And Paulie was born in Scotland. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was. Fair enough. Thank you, Gary. Thank you very much. I was a wee baby, and I came out. I was born on the kitchen table. I popped out.
No way.
Not really, but...
Oh, okay.
It's a story, Gary, okay? Entertaining the people. I was born in the house.
Sounds good.
But I tell everybody I was born on the kitchen table. My parents just had their 70th wedding anniversary this year. Woo! 70th. 91 and 89. My mom, Mike and Janet. My mom also, I tell people I was born in the kitchen. You weren't born on the kitchen table. You were born in the bed. I'm like, but a kitchen table sounds better. She said, don't, you cheeky little thing. I would never do that. But when I came out, I'm number 6 out of 7 kids, 6 boys, 1 girl. I came out and a huge head of hair, and she looks at me, she goes, oh, for God's sake, look at the head of hair on him. Well, he looks like a wee beetle, we'll call him Paul. So I got my name. Yeah.
Is that right?
That's how I got my name, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Good story.
And Paul backstage was saying this wasn't going to be fun.
Oh, come on. It's always
Seriously
fun.
named you after Paul McCartney?
Yeah. I don't really like Paul McCartney, though. It kind of drives me crazy.
Well, who's your favorite Beatle?
He's just super talented. My favorite Beatle is George Harrison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, George. Remember that.
What about the rest of y'all? You got a favorite Beatle?
I like Paul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like
McCartney, to be clear.
See, now we're getting a little intimate here. David's had a crush on me. That's why I have a restraining order for David. It's been like 5 years now.
Well, that's why
That's why Gary's in between us, right? That's why I have a military man in between David and I, because he can't keep his hands off me.
Keep us separated.
It's kind of creepy, but, whatever.
Yeah, and by the way, just, the military man, I was on a show that nobody knows or can talk about. So you're wondering, why am I in a flight suit? Yeah, because I wear this all the time.
We were at the airport yesterday, and Gary was in his flight suit, and people were walking by, thank you for his service. And yes.
Seriously.
And so Gary, instead of explaining himself, Gary just said, thank you. It's a long story, like actually not a flight. And the people, they're getting planes and stuff. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. It's
Dead
fine.
serious. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service to the Stargate program.
You're welcome.
No problem. No problem.
I tell you something right now. If he was running the military, I'd be hiding.
I know.
That's hilarious. A week from now, he's going to have to hold 2 picket signs.
Jesus.
He did get on the plane first,
Yeah, small children and military people.
And then he looks at me and goes, all right. I'm like, I can't
What are they going to say?
that.
What are they going to do?
And the great thing is he carried me because I was like a small child, right?
Yeah. So if there are any military people with small children, you get on first.
Yes.
First.
That's why I took Paulie.
Yeah.
Gary and I sat in business class.
Well, I breastfed him.
Yeah.
Totally normal.
Security, thank you very much. I'm uncomfortable.
So we're going to start taking questions from the Discord here. And the first one we've got is from Peasies. Peasies, are you in the crowd here? Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
So Peasies has a great question, which is, if you were part of an international crime team, what would be your role in it? Hypothetically,
Oh, like a casino heist.
Sure, like
That
someone
would be
who isn't
great.
you.
I'll go first.
Oh, you mean like McGillion's 11 kind of thing?
More like
I don't think that would work.
Bond. Paulie Bond.
Is that a dentures joke?
So what we...
Polybond.
It's good.
The best denture glue out there.
I gotta say, I liked it better when Gary was moderating the panel.
So what job? What job would you do in a crime? What job? What?
I'm not talking to Mike anymore.
Hey, David, will you ask him what part of an international crime team?
I don't know. I'm not legally allowed to talk to him, so I don't know. He said you were going to go first.
I went first.
Oh, what was your answer?
Dentures.
You're in charge of dentures. All right. I think I'd be the driver. I'd be a driver.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Close enough to flight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'd love to plan it all out. Get like the casino maps, figure out the timing, get the security cat, all that stuff. That'd be fun. That'd be really, really fun to plan it all out and get everyone, like they do it in Ocean's 11. That's the kind of international heist. So if you're looking for a partner.
I would be the one that has to talk to, like, distract everybody by being with several beautiful women at the same time and just, like, moving them to a different room and whatever, just to make sure the crime can take place and then just sacrifice myself for the better good. Yeah. That's what I would do.
Thank you for your service.
That's what I do for my team. Thank you for the service. You're welcome.
Thank you, Polly Bond.
Great question, by the way, Peasy.
Great question.
Up next, we have a question from Debbie. Debbie, are you here to be recognized?
There's Debbie right there.
Where?
Different Debbie?
Different Debbie.
What the?
Two Debbies at once?
Just say yes, okay? Just make it. Yeah, that's it right there. She is. Let's hear it for Debbie.
It's a two Debbie show.
Debbie wants to know, Gary, do you speak Welsh?
Is that you?
Oh, I'm Debbie.
I'll tell you what, I can't speak Welsh because it's like, it's the hardest language to learn. It's
Give us a little something.
Well, I will. It's got.
Let's all wait for it now.
It's got double L's and double D's, and you got to. It's very guttural and lots of But when I was a kid, my mother knew could pronounce the longest word in Welsh, which is like a train station, right?
It's a yes or no question, Gary.
And
now we're into the longest word in Welsh.
She used to tell me and my brother this all the time. And so I learned it from her, so I'll tell it to you. So I know it, right? So it goes... That's
that train station.
That's the train station. It's
44
letters long, and whenever she used to get to the end of it and go, oh, go, go, my brother and I used to kill ourselves laughing.
Can you do that again?
Yeah.
I might need to give Gary the Heimlich because I think he's choking on something.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and if you ever see Welsh written, it looks like it's been written by a chimp on meth. Just randomly picking.
Have you heard Gaelic before? It's a brobrek moonlek nektenekirekiken.
Is he allowed to say that on stage? I don't know.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
It's super sexy.
Is that Robbie Burns? Is that Robbie Burns?
No.
Okay. Right.
God's sakes, Gary. Security.
Next question from Aaron here. Aaron? Yeah. Aaron wants to know, did you ever audition for another show that you really wanted to get or had friends working on but didn't get the role?
Yeah!
Yes. I actually did. Prior to ending up on a show that I can't talk about and nobody knows about.
No, they know about it.
I auditioned
Yeah, it's like Fight Club.
Thank you for your service.
I auditioned for a show called The X-Files with my good friend Dean Haglund, who ended up as one of the lone gunmen, and we auditioned together in the same room, and he got the part and I didn't. Yeah, so we auditioned as one of the two of the three lone gunmen.
Dean is a much better actor than Gary.
Yeah. And the thing I remember about that audition was that his character, Langley, the guy with the long hair, looked like Garth from Wayne's World. Yeah, that guy. I was the best man at his wedding. He was the best man at my wedding. Both divorced.
First wedding.
Big mistake. But I never forgot this. His audition was him just on the phone going, yeah, no, yeah, but wait a minute, no, oh, yeah. That's all he had to do, whereas I had to act. And he got cast and I didn't, so I was like, what'll that tell you?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the name of the actor that was on Universe. He had a small role on Breaking Bad, and I love that show. I love Breaking Bad, and that's the one I wanted to be on.
Yeah, but that's not the question. Did you read for something?
How did he get... What?
The question was, have you read for a show that you really want to be on and didn't get the part? Did you read for Breaking Bad?
Oh, I thought it was... did you...
Oh, my God.
No.
Right? Wrong answer,
Aaron,
right?
I'm sorry.
I misheard.
I'm really sorry,
Oh,
Aaron.
my God.
Due to DragonCon press agreements, we can only publish up to 10 minutes of panel footage. To see the full panel, you can visit dragoncon.tv and purchase a streaming membership for $10. This will give you access to many of the DragonCon panels and events from the current year and past conventions. And stay tuned for more highlight videos on Fandom Spotlite.
Hi, this is Michael Shanks, and you're watching Fandom Spotlight. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. The fate of the universe may depend on it. Oh, and have fun and follow your fandom.